Good afternoon, students. Now paper number 179. Now in this question number 66 to 70. Now these 66 to 70, these 5 questions are based on syllogisms. Now in this syllogism, they are based on the first model, that is logically follows. Then first one, all roads are planes. First we need to draw the basic diagram. All these roads are planes. All planes are what? All planes are ship. And some of the ships are boat. Intersection between ship and boat only. And first one, no boat is a plane, definitely true as of now. No intersection between these two. All roads are ship is also true. Now both the conclusions are true. Between these two conclusions that follows, first one is a negative conclusion. Negative conclusion కాబట్టి ఏం చేయాలి చెప్పండి, ఇది ఫాల్స్ అవుతుందో లేదో ట్రై చేయండి. Now what is the alternate diagram here? No boat is a plane కాబట్టి ఇది ఫాల్స్ అవ్వాలంటే some boats are plane. మరి some boats are planes రాసుకోవచ్చో లేదేమో. ఇలా రాస్తే ఏమైపోయింది, నో బోట్ ఈజ్ ఏ ప్లేన్ ఫాల్స్ అయింది అండ్ సమ్ బోట్స్ ఆర్ ప్లేన్స్ ట్రూ అయింది. అండ్ వాట్ ఈజ్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్? ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ ఫాల్స్, సెకండ్ ఈజ్ ట్రూ, ఓన్లీ టూ ఫాలోస్, ఓన్లీ టూ, దట్ ఈస్ గివెన్ ఇన్ చాయిస్ 5, క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 66. Then coming to the 67, now some bottles are spoons. Some of the bottles or spoons can be written like this, bottle and a spoon, and all these spoons are what? All these spoons are vessels. Some bottles are spoons and all spoons are vessels. And no vessel is a bottle, that is false, because vessel and a bottle, there is an intersection between these two. And all spoons are bottles, and some spoons are bottles true, and all spoons are bottles false. And so what is your answer? Neither one nor two, choice 3, question number 67. Then 68, all roads are planes. All these roads are what? All roads are planes, and all planes are ship, and some ships are boat. Some of the ships are boat. Now in this one, some planes are boat. Some planes are boat is false. No plane is a boat is definitely true. No plane is a boat true అయింది కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు ఫాల్స్ అవ్వాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి చెప్పండి, నెగిటివ్ కన్క్లూజన్ ట్రూ అయింది. 100% ట్రూ అవునా కదా చెక్ చేయాలంటే కనీసం ఒక్కసారైనా ఫాల్స్ అవుతుందో లేదో ట్రై చేయండి. ఒక్కసారి కూడా ఫాల్స్ కాకపోతే 100% ట్రూ, ఒక్కసారి ఫాల్స్ అయితే నాట్ 100% ట్రూ. అందుకే దీన్ని కాంప్లిమెంటరీ, నో ప్లేన్ ఈజ్ బోట్ ఫాల్స్ అంటే సమ్ ప్లేన్స్ ఆర్ బోట్ ఇలా రాసుకోవచ్చు, లేదా ప్లేన్ అండ్ బోట్ ఇలా రాస్తే ఏమైపోయింది, సమ్ ప్లేన్స్ ఆర్ బోట్ ట్రూ అయింది, నో ప్లేన్ ఈజ్ అ బోట్ ఫాల్స్ అయిపోయింది. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం ఇంతకు ముందు ఫాల్స్ అయిన కన్క్లూజన్ సమ్ ప్లేన్స్ ఆర్ బోట్, ఇప్పుడు ఏమైపోయింది, ఇప్పుడు సమ్ ప్లేన్స్ ఆర్ బోట్ ట్రూ అయింది. ఫస్ట్ కన్క్లూజన్ ట్రూ అయితే సెకండ్ ఫాల్స్ అయింది, సెకండ్ ట్రూ అయితే ఫస్ట్ ఫాల్స్ అయింది. మనకు ఆన్సర్ ఏమవుతుంది, ఎయిదర్ 1 or 2, చాయిస్ 5. 68, either 1 or 2, చాయిస్ 5 is the answer. Then 69, some cars are scooters and some scooters are trucks. Some cars are scooters, ఎలా రాయాలి చెప్పండి, some of the cars are scooters. These are the cars that are scooter, and at the same time some scooters are trucks. No truck is a bike, no intersection between truck and a bike. And first one, some trucks are car. Some trucks are cars is false. And some bikes are scooters is also false. And so neither one nor two, choice 2 is answer 69. And next one, question number 70, and some cars are scooters. This is again based on the same statements. ఇందులో some scooters are bike అయిందా, స్కూటర్ ఇక్కడ ఉంది, బైక్ ఇక్కడ ఉంది, దట్ ఈస్ ఫాల్స్. నో స్కూటర్ ఈజ్ అ బైక్, డెఫినెట్లీ ట్రూ. నో స్కూటర్ ఈజ్ అ బైక్, నెగిటివ్ కన్క్లూజన్ ట్రూ అయింది కాబట్టి ఏం చేయాలి, ఆల్టర్నేట్ డయాగ్రామ్. వాట్ ఈజ్ అ కాంప్లిమెంటరీ, సమ్ స్కూటర్స్ ఆర్ బైక్. స్కూటర్ అండ్ బైక్ ఇలా కలపచ్చా లేదా చెప్పండి, ఎస్. ఇలా కలిపితే ఏమైపోయింది, నో స్కూటర్ ఈజ్ అ బైక్ ఫాల్స్ అయిపోయింది, ఎందుకు సమ్ స్కూటర్స్ ఆర్ బైక్స్ ట్రూ అయింది. No scooter is a bike false అయింది, some scooters are bikes true అయింది. And so what is your answer? Again either 1 or 2, choice 2, question number 70. Clear? Then 71 onwards. Now this 71 onwards, they are based on sequence. Now in this sequence, if all the symbols are removed, if all the symbols are dropped from the above arrangement, then which of the following will be 7th from the right hand? 7th from the right hand without the symbols, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is your answer? A choice 3. 71 choice 3. Then 72, which of the following is 6th to the left of 17th from the left hand? Left and left means directions are same. As the directions are same, then subtract 17 minus 6. And 11th from the left hand. 11th from the left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hash choice 2, question number 72. Then 73, how many such symbols? The question is about a symbol. We are representing a symbol with S. Are there which are immediately followed by a number and preceded by letter. కనుక సీక్వెన్స్ ఎలా ఉండాలి? లెటర్, సింబల్ అండ్ నెంబర్. లెటర్, సింబల్ అండ్ నెంబర్. నో ఈ సింబల్ ముందు లెటర్ లేదు, అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ లెటర్, సింబల్ అండ్ నెంబర్. సరిపోయిందా లేదా? నో యూ ఈజ్ ఎ లెటర్, and next one hash is a symbol and it is not followed by number. Letter, symbol, number ఇది కూడా కాదు. And next one letter, symbol and number, and this symbol is also not following that pattern. Letter, symbol but not number. Now letter, symbol and a number. Now G is what? G is a letter and the symbol is star and the number is 7. And next one number is 7. Next anything else? That's it. Hence there is only one such a symbol preceded by letter and followed by number. Choice 1, question number 73. Then 74, how many such letters are there which are immediately followed by symbol and immediately preceded by number? Number, letter and a symbol. Number, letter and a symbol. Now number, letter and a symbol, directly let us check number. Number tarvata letter undi, letter tarvata symbol unda లేదు. Hence this cannot be your answer. Number not followed by letter. Number followed by letter but not followed by symbol. Number, letter and a symbol. 4 is a number, U is a letter and a hash is a symbol. Number, letter and a symbol. Number, letter and symbol. And next one number, letter and a symbol. Now 5, G and star. Number, letter and a symbol. 7 but not followed by letter. And how many we have? There are only 2 such letters preceded by number and followed by symbol. Choice 2, question number 74. Then 75, 4 out of the following. 4 out of the following means odd one out. Now in this odd one out, the difference between D and 8. D నుంచి 8 కి వెళ్ళాలంటే what is the difference we have? Plus 3. 8 and 9, 1, 2 plus 2, plus 3 plus 2. And U, 3 and W. U and 3, 1, 2, 3 plus 3. And 3 and W, 1, 2 plus 2. ఇక్కడ కూడా difference between the elements is 3, 2. And next one, ampersand 5 and 7. Ampersand and 5, the difference is how much? Plus 2. 5 and 7, 1, 2, 3 plus 3. Here the difference 2 and 3. Then what is your answer? Except choice 3. And in the remaining, the difference between the elements 3, 2, 3, 2. Hence choice 3 is the odd one, 75. Then 76 and 77, these two are based on directions. A is 20 meters to the west of B. As A is 20 meters to the west of B, now B is here and A is here, the distance between these two is 20 meters. And B is 12 meters to the south of C. Now B is 12 meters to the south of C. C is 10 meters to the east of D. From D, the distance between C and D is only 10 meters. And next one, D is 5 meters to the north of E. D is, the distance between D and E is only 5 meters. Then, if G is 8 meters to the north of E, G is 8 meters to the north of E means G is here, which is 8 meters to the north of E. Then, which of the following will be nearest to point G? Ma G ki nearer ఏది ఉంది చెప్పండి? D. D, that is given in choice 4, 76. Then 77, in which direction is A with respect to E? A with respect to E from here, this is south and west to southwest. Southwest choice 5, question number 77. 77, it is choice 5. And 78 onwards, it is based on seating arrangement. 8 friends were there. Now these 8 persons are seated around a square table. 4 at the center and 4 at the corners. Now the one who are seated at the 4 corners are facing towards the center. Now these persons are facing towards the center and the remaining persons are facing away from the center. Hence 4 are towards the center, remaining are away from the center. Then coming to condition number 1, face outside. F sits at one of the corners of the table. One of the corner means you can fix this F at any one of these 4 corners. ఉన్న 4 corners లో మనం F ని ఏదో ఒక కార్నర్ లో ఫిక్స్ చేయండి. And next one, E sits second to the right of F, hence E must be at this place. E sits second to the right of F, and only 2 people between E and B. 2 people between E and B means how many possibilities? 2 possibilities. And B can be either to the left hand side of E or to the right hand side. కనుక second possibility కూడా ఉంది కాబట్టి let us take the second possibility like this. Now the persons who are at the corners are facing towards the center and centers are facing away from the center. And at the same time, now this is F, this is E, and there are 2 persons between E and B, B can be like this. సరిపోయిందా లేదా? And 2 in between E and B. And A sits second to the right of B. A is seated second to the right of B, and here A sits second to the right of B, A is here. And at the same time, only 3 people between A and Z. Among these 8 persons, 3 persons in between is nothing but they are opposite to each other. A and G are opposite to each other. As A and G are opposite to each other, and C faces the same direction as G, that means G is away, C must also be away. Here, C is away, G must be away. And next one, D is not an immediate neighbor of B. Hence, D is at this place. D is here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H must be here. And D is not an immediate neighbor of B. Now, in this case, second case, D can be either here or here. Now, in both the cases, D and B are adjacent to each other, and which should not be the case, and the second case got invalid. Now, we have left with the first case. So, in the first one, then, which of the following is true regarding F? F sits second to the right of E. F is seated second to the right of E. True or false? False. And F is an immediate neighbor of H, that's again false. And A and C are immediate neighbors of F, that is false. Only 3 people between F and D, definitely to choice 5. And 78, it is choice 5. Then 79, 4 out of the following, that is odd one out. G is away from the center, F is towards the center, and C is away from the center, G away, and C is away, and A is away, B is away. But as F is facing towards the center, except F, the remaining 4 persons are facing away from the center. Then question number 18, how many people sit between D and C? When counted from the left of D, tell me in this order. In this order, how many persons in between D and C? No one. Hence none, that is none, choice 5. No one is seated in between these two, choice 5. And 81, who sits to the immediate left of C? C is away from the center, immediate left of C is D. D, that is choice 1, question number 81. Then 82, what is the position of H with respect to Z? Now position of H with respect to Z, now G is here, H is here. G is away from the center from here, 1, 2, 3. Third to the right or fifth to the left. Third to the right or fifth to the left, that is choice 3, question number 82. Then 83 onwards, they are based on set of numbers. Now in this set of numbers, if the first and the third digits of all the given numbers are interchanged, then which of the following will become the second highest number unknown? Second highest number means first and the third are interchanging. Which digit is coming to the first place? Last digit. Among the last digit, we need to check out 8. Kanaka lowest is lowest is this one. And 642. What is the sum here? 6 plus 2, 8 plus 4, 12. That is choice 1. Saripotunda? And if all the digits in the given numbers are arranged in descending order within the number, what will be the sum of, sum of the second and the third digits again? Sum of the second and the third digits same and the 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 and the 6 is the answer. Sum of all the 3 digits are sum of the second and the third. And sum of the second and the third. 4 plus 2, that is 6, choice for 84. And 85, if 2 is added to the second digit of all odd numbers ki second digit 2 add cheyandi. Now ikkada kuda 2 must be added. And 3 is subtracted from the third digit of all even numbers. 3 is subtracted from the third digit, this is 1, this is 5, and this would be 3. Then in how many numbers a digit will be appear twice? Now here 621, and here 495, 951, and 515. Now 5 appear twice, 3 appear twice. And in how many numbers? There are 2 numbers, a digit appear twice, choice 1, 85. And 86, the product of the second and the third digit in which of the following numbers is the highest? Now here the product of second and third is 8, 7 into 5 is 35, now this is 3, 8 and 48. Now which is the highest here? Highest is 48, 386, choice 5. 86 choice 5. And 87, the difference of the first and the second digits in how many of the given numbers is greater than the third digit? Take a difference between 6 and 2 and the 4. Now 4 equals to 4, it is not greater than the third digit. And 4 minus 7, 3, it is not greater than 5. 9 minus 3, 6, greater than 1. Saripinda? Difference between the first and the second digit, and those in the 6. Now this 6 is greater than the third digit 1 or not? Yes. 5 minus 1, 4 is not greater than 8. 3 minus 8, 5 not greater than 6. Hence how many? There is only 1. 1, that is choice 3, question number 87. Then 88 onwards. Now in this 88, they are based on coded inequalities. Now the relation between S and P, S ikkada, P ikkada. Between these two, one greater than, one lesser than, two opposite symbols, so no relation. And V and E. E ki V ki must be E greater than or equals to V, V lesser than or equals to E. Hence, what is your answer? Only 2 follows. Only 2, that is choice 2, question number 88. And 89, the relation between L and D. Now forget about this symbol equals to. L greater than or equals to D, definitely. Now between P and Y, one lesser than, one greater than. Two opposite symbols, so no relation. And so what is your answer? Only 1 is to 89, choice 1. And next 90th. The relation between S and Q, two opposite symbols, no relation. B and L. And B, which symbol is common? Lesser than. B lesser than L is to, L greater than B is to. L greater than B, and so only 2 follows. Choice 2, question number 90. Then 91. Now in this one, the relation between Y and C. Now Y is here, C is here. Which element is common? L is common. Y greater than or equals to L, L lesser than C. Now 2 opposite symbols. No relation can be drawn between these two. And second, U and Y. U is here, Y is here. And which element is common? Again, L. L lesser than U, Y greater than or equals to L. Again, 2 opposite symbols. No relation, neither one nor 2. Choice 3, question number 91. And in this 92, the relation between L and K. Now here, which symbol is common? Lesser than. L lesser than K, definitely 2. And second, K and Y. Now K is here, which element is common? L. L lesser than K, Y greater than or equals to L. 2 opposite symbols. No relation can be drawn. Only 1 is 2. Only 1, that is choice 5, question number 92. Clear? Then 93 onwards. Now in this question number 93 onwards, first we need to compare the first and the second. Stress should be less. High stress causes disease. Now if you compare the first and the second, what is the only word? 1, 2 and 3. In all these 3 statements, the word stress is common. As stress is the only word that is common, then which code is common here? TS. And the code given to the word stress is TS. Then if you compare 1 and 2, should be less. And 1 and 3, what is the word that is common? Should is the word that is common between 1 and 3. My A code common Japandi? RD. The code for should is RD. R and D is common. Then if you compare 1 and 4, B and less. B is the word that is common between the first and the fourth. And what is the code? KN. The code for B is KN. B is KN. And what is left over here? Less. And the code to the word less is IJ. Less is IJ. And if you compare second and third, high cause disease. Now no word is common. And second and fourth, high is the word that is common. As high is the word that is common, then tell me what is the code that is common? YS. The code for high is YS. YS and YS. Then, now in the second, cause and disease are the 2 words that are left over. Cause and disease. Now cause and disease are the 2 words. And what are the 2 codes? SA, FE. SA or FE in any order. And next one, not and effect. Not is the word common between the third and the fourth. And what is the code? PO. The code for not is PO. And in this one, effect. Third statement lo migilipoyindi eni cheppandi? Effect. Code MP. Indulo last statement immune. And what is the code? OD. Now these are the words and their corresponding codes. Then what may be? May be ante possible code. And should be involved. Should ki code eni cheppandi? RT. RD. And next one, B. B ki KN. Involved అనే వర్డ్ ఎక్కడైనా మనకి ఇచ్చాడా? ఇవ్వలేదు. ఇవ్వలేదు కాబట్టి ఇన్వాల్వ్కి ఏం కోడ్ ఉండాలి? ఇచ్చిన కోడ్ కన్నా సెపరేట్ కోడ్ ఏదైనా అయ్యి ఉండొచ్చు. అండ్ RDKN. నా దిస్ RDKN ఈజ్ నాట్ దేర్. RD ఐజే మనకు అవ్వచ్చా ఇన్వాల్వ్కి కోడ్? నో. ఐజే దేనికి కోడ్ చెప్పండి? లెస్కి కోడ్. లెస్కి కోడ్ కానీ ఇన్వాల్వ్కి అయితే అవ్వచ్చు. చాయిస్ 2 ఈజ్ రూల్డ్ అవుట్. RDKN లేదు. RDKN and SA. My SA అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ ఉందా? SA is the code for either cause or disease. This is also ruled out. RDKJ, KN, XJ. XJ మనకి ఎక్కడ లేదు కాబట్టి XJ can be the code to the word involved. And so what is your answer? Choice 5, 93. and 94. And what is the code for cause? The code for cause is either SA or FE, choice 3. And 95, what is the code for immune? The code for immune is OD, choice 195. And for not high, not ki code in Japanese PO, high ki code YS, PO YS in any order, choice 196. And what does the code IJ stands for? IJ stands for less, choice 197. Then 98 to 100. Now these three are based on directions, comparisons. Now 6 cars were there. They have traveled different number of kilometers. These 6 cars are being compared in the number of kilometers they have traveled. Comparison, you need to write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from top to bottom. Then first one, X has traveled more than only Z. X అనే కారు Z కన్నా మాత్రమే ఎక్కువ తిరిగింది, తక్కువ అన్నింటి కన్నా తక్కువ. మరి X ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి? Must be at the 5th place, more than only one car, that is Z. X traveled more than only one car, that is Z. ఒక కారు కన్నా మాత్రమే ఎక్కువ, తక్కువ అన్నింటి కన్నా తక్కువ. And W has traveled more than U and V. And but not the highest. W cannot be the highest. కనుక W ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి? సెకండ్ ప్లేస్. ఇక్కడ థర్డ్ ప్లేస్లో U ఉంటే VM of fourth place, and fourth ప్లేస్లో U ఉంటే VM of third place, U and V. And V has traveled more than U అన్నాడు. V has traveled more than U కాబట్టి V cannot be at the third place, and U cannot be at the third place. సరిపోయిందా? V has traveled more than. And which is left over here? Y. Now Y has traveled for the most number of kilometers. And the car which traveled the second lowest has traveled 32. Now X has traveled for 32 kilometers. And the car which traveled the second highest has traveled for 90. W has traveled for 90 kilometers. And V has traveled 23 lesser than W. V 23 lesser than W and under all Japan is 67. V 67. Then the number of kilometers traveled by car Z. Car Z is more than 20 and is an odd number which is divisible by 3 but not 9. And a number of it must be 21. Multiples of 3 and lesser than 32, more than 20, 21 and 27. Out of which it is not divided by 900. And it is 21, choice 1. 99. Now which of the following cars has traveled the third lowest number? Third lowest number of kilometers, U. U, that is choice 2, question number 99. And finally 100. And how many kilometers car U possibly travel? And U must travel in between 32 and 67. Now 32, 67. Chapan, what is your answer here? 58. Now 58, that is choice 1. Now this is about paper number 179, reasoning questions 66 to 100. Any doubts in these questions? My number series completed? Fine. Now you can leave the class.